Hi, my name is Mark Bullock and I'm going to take you through a few coordination exercises that you can do at home, in the garden, from your wheelchair. So first, for the first exercises, we just need a balloon, which I have here. And just to start with, I'm going to go from one hand to the other with the balloon. Keep it going, and then in between each tap you're going to get your hands to your wheels, tap, hands to the wheels, tap, hands to the wheels. Then keep it going. We're going to go front of the hand, back of the hand, 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 change hands, front of the hand, back of the hand, front of the hand, back of the hand, front of the hand, back of the hand. Again, maybe using the other hand to hold on to your wheel for a bit of balance. And then you might want to use another body part. Different parts of your arm. Head. There's lots you can do with the balloon. Just keeping it off the ground. And then similar things with a ball. You can go from one hand to the other. And again, you might throw it a little bit higher, get your hands to your wheels, and then react, hands to your wheels and react. You might want to touch a body part, so up goes the ball, shoulder, up goes the ball, head, catch. Then touch a different body part, or just throw it from one hand to the other. Then you might grab onto the wheels for a bit of balance. We're just getting the coordination going. As you go, you can introduce two balls. So you might throw them up, catch them in the same hand, send them over, so you're going from one hand to the other. All trying to work on that coordination. Good job. Then we can introduce a racket, and again the balloon. So just to keep it going, just keep the ball up, or the balloon up, with your racket. You might go from one side of the racket to the other. Here I'm using continental grip or chopper grip that I'd use for the serve. One side to the other, might put the frame in there. I can do it with the same thing with my non-dominant hand. And then just keeping the ball up on the tip of the racket above my head. Working, getting used to having something up above my head for the serve or the smash. Brilliant. And then once again can introduce the ball and do many of the same exercises with the ball. So start with this, keeping the ball up on the strings, then introducing some twiddles, then the edge of the frame, which I haven't done very well. It's quite tough on the frame. Again, I can do the same with my non-dominant hand. So using both sides of the body. I can also do some of the things by bouncing the ball down on the floor, keeping it up. Really up to you. You can invent your own ways of doing some of these exercises. Make them either easier or harder for yourself as you decide. So, progressing it on a little bit, really challenging the coordination. Again, racket, this time I've got a balloon and a ball. So, to start with, I might balance the balloon on my racket, and then with my other hand I'm throwing and catching, and I'm trying to tap the ball up, the balloon up with one hand and throwing and catching with the other. Not as easy as it looks. And the reverse. So I'm keeping the ball up here with a racket, and then with the other hand keeping the balloon off the ground. Yeah, then I might tap the ball on the floor. Oh, dead part of the floor. Again, try and keep the balloon off the ground. So lots of variety that you can do. Then we might go to 2 balls. Balance one ball on the strings, throw and catch with this hand. And another thing you can do is just roll the ball around the frame, roll it the other way, try it with your non-dominant hand. And then when you've got a rhythm, maybe try to bounce the ball over here. Keep it going around. Superb. And if you're getting really adventurous, you might want to take the ball a bit further away, to your right, and try and bounce and catch the ball on the other side of your body. So I'm trying to take this ball as far away to my right as I can, keep that going, and bounce and catch on my left. So there's lots of things you can do in this environment. I'd encourage you to invent your own, share your own, and just explore different little exercises that you can do at home that challenge your coordination and so on. So thanks again, hope you enjoyed the video.